So, how did I get to this final piece? Inked outlines, colored like an old print, with scratches, dirt and rags, giving it that vintage touch. Let me take you step by step. At first, I thought, okay, if I mix Axl from Streets of Rage, Axl Rose and Chuck Norris, it should look something like this. I looked at other artists' work for reference. Then I started sketching. I drew the body in a classic fighting stance, almost like Axl's boxing guard. If you're enjoying this process, make sure to hit subscribe. Then I added details. Long stylized hair with a bandana and some extra elements. But the result wasn't convincing. The pose was too close to Axl, and the style didn't match the relics of that era. So I thought maybe color would save it. So I collected a color palette from old school game covers and 80s comics. Once I colored it, the result looked not bad. Pretty good actually. But let's check the issues. First, it looked too much like Axl Rose himself. Second, the long hair and muscular build made him feel more like Triple H, the wrestler. Then I thought, what if I add some 80s comic style? I looked at Mike Mignola's art, especially how he uses those repetitive poses to show strength. I tried copying that energy and the result was good. But again, not that quite right. Because our character should feel free-spirited, strong, but not overly masculine. That's when I came back to this pose we created in the last video. It had the right mix. Powerful but relaxed, confident but free. From there, I refined the muscles and toned down the cartoon look. Notice how I simplified the anatomy. Muscles blend together instead of being separated. I'm not teaching anatomy here. And for a stylized illustration, too much detail only kills the flow. Instead, I focused on clothing details, textures, and stylized shadows, like the folds in the socks, the way the vest overlaps, and the messy strands of hair. These small touches add character without overloading the design. Here's the final outline. For color, I searched for discolored old print to study how the tones age over time. I also added free antique texture, scratches, stains, a bit of fading. You can find similar resources easily on sites like FreePick. And here's the end result. A fighter straight out of a retrofuturistic 80s world. Rough, stylish, and unique. I hope you enjoyed this journey. Next, we'll keep expanding this neon universe together, so don't miss it.